No one is found more wanting in this than the successive variations of the previous Conservative government. When the government took over in 2010, the standing army was about 100,000. It's now nudging around 72,000. It's so denuded that we cannot even create a sustainable task force in the event that Trump pulls out from Ukraine. We can't provide enough of a sustainable task force of our own military to support Ukraine with boots on the ground, and yet we want to be able to portray ourselves as being front-footed. So look, the peace dividend was allowed to luxuriate for too long with successive governments. I get that. The moment of maximum danger, was and always for me 2018. But our inability to do anything in 2018 and our inability to really start to ratchet up, post 2022, when, this war's been going on with Ukraine for 3 years. And for 3 years, all I have heard is Zelensky having to push and push and push for weapons. At the same time, we have a post-COVID huge kind of sickness benefit welfare boom, and now you want to come to me for taxes for something that frankly we should have started to be ratcheting up and preparing for from 2018 and certainly from 2022. And I can just see, and every single time the government spends something on something else right now, and I think it will become caught in this kind of cusp between welfare and warfare because that budget is out of control, and this Prime Minister has so far proved himself to have buckled at the first hurdle of 5 billion. 5 billion is nothing.
Peanuts.
Right?
Yeah.
1.5 for the winter fuel payment and 3.5 for lifting that child cap on child benefits. And he's buckling, all sense is that he's going to buckle on that. So if you can't claw back 5 billion and then you want to turn to the public and say, oh, by the way, we're going to have to raise your taxes. We told you last year in the budget that this raising of taxes was a kind of one-time deal. But oops, now we're coming back to you. Kind of good luck with that in terms of being able to sell that to the public. No matter how right everybody is about the threat that is posed, that's been right for the last, that's been right for the last 7 or 8 years, let alone the last, 10 months of this government.